Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so I done been to the dentist. I will have to have a filling, but I don't have to have a crown or some other stuff they were talking about. And plus, that sound like a lot of needles, and I don't want to go through that. I'm probably gonna have to have a needle or two for that filling, but I have to wait till July. So no problem. I'll be real careful. But for the month of May, okay, it's May 31st, and I want to talk to you about my weight loss results. So for May, I have lost 20 pounds, and let me tell you how I was able to do that. I had started doing some juicing, but then I cut the juicing out because one of the ways to lose weight, I don't want to say quickly, but more effectively, is to cut the sugars. Now, during Lent, I gave up meat and I replaced meat with carbs. And when I say carbs, I don't know what I was thinking. I was really tripping, but I was having donuts. I had pasta. Oh, I made a tortellini pasta. Oh, and I knew when I made that tortellini pasta, it was so good. Oh, and I made it myself. It was so good. I followed the recipe. But tortellini pasta is like macaroni. Don't do it. Don't do it. And plus, I'm a person who loves donuts. I love pizza. And that's why I'm like, okay, I still love pizza, but I'm going to learn how to make those crustless pizzas. And Marco's does sell them. But the main thing was to cut out the sugar and those refined carbs, making sure that I go to bed, get the water in, making sure that I drink water, and getting my activity in. So for me, I like to kind of, switch it up. I love getting my low impact workout in, because that's like my warm up, so to speak. But I also like challenging myself. So, but you have to listen to your body. Now, you may be able to do it up here, but physically, you may have to, slow it down. So, okay. So after Lent, that's when I gained like a lot of weight because it's like it just blew up. I just blew up. And I didn't know what happened. But I had to reflect, and I know exactly what happened. Now, when I gained the extra weight, my lower back was beginning to hurt. But when I lost those 10 pounds, my back stopped hurting and I got happy. And I was like, oh, and this was in April. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I went and ate some other things that I shouldn't have been eating. So it wasn't until April, the latter part of April, about April 26th, I was just like, I went to the doctor and she was like, Trina. And I was like, doctor. And she knows I'm on social media too. So I had to hear this, I don't want to say long story, but it's the truth, So right after that, I was like, okay, let me get it together. And from April 26th to May 31st, I'm down 20 pounds and I feel great. Now, here's the thing. A new month is coming, which is June. So, yes, I am proud of my accomplishment. Trina, you did it, T-Will. You rock. However, I have to now focus on June. So now going forward, now, do I want to try to lose another 20 pounds? Heck yeah. But it does definitely take, consistency, dedication, even when you want to cut up, because I made the statement before this week. I was talking about lifing. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse to turn to food to soothe, things that are happening, because life is going to happen. And that's why this is called a health and fitness journey. You're going to have some highs. You're going to have some lows. You're going to have some good days. And then you're going to have some days that are better than good. No day is a bad day. So keep that in mind. Because there's always someone somewhere wishing they were in your shoes. Okay, remember that. So I know things are going to happen in life, but I definitely don't want to turn to food to, to try to cope with different things that happen in life. So with that being said, here's to a new month ahead, June, and I'm looking forward to dropping at least 15 to 20 pounds again, which means I'm going to have to, step it up, with what I'm doing and everything. But the whole thing is the eating. It's the eating. It's the eating. So for Memorial Day, I did not pig out. I did not clown. As a matter of fact, I really didn't even cook. I really wanted a Polish and some turkey tips, but the place where I went, they just didn't have nothing ready, even after 2 hours. Ridiculous. Okay, so 4th of July is coming up. That is a favorite eating holiday for a lot of people because barbecue is included and all the sides and whatever else people drink. However, I will not be eating all of that for Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, for the 4th of July. My favorite eating holiday is Thanksgiving, and I'm just gonna wait and have my macaroni and cheese then. But I'm definitely grateful and thankful. Thank you, God. Just thank you for the mindset. So my mindset is different. And once you get it here, you'll figure out what path to go. Another thing too, I just want to add that, you definitely have to find out what works for you. Most of the time, we know what we should not be eating. We know that. And, sometimes, we let our flesh, our desires overtake us. And, it's I want it right now. So, you may be craving, a cookie or some fried chicken, or, maybe you're craving some Taco Bell, or you're craving something, you know what I'm saying? You're having your cravings, and sometimes you have to actually starve your craving, because if you give into it, then the craving already knows that you're weak, but you have to build up that resistance. All right, that's what I'm gonna say, build up the resistance. So with that being said, because I'm looking at my clock and I see I'm up to 8 minutes, but I just had to share the good news. Yes, I'm down 20 pounds and looking forward to June, because I'm about to get it in and get it off. All right, thank y'all for listening.